we're sort of changed our ration this year, and we've yet to perfect it, but we're going to add maize to it. But what it is at the moment, it's some real fresh, juicy silage, and we're mixing it with straw, rolled barley, and some syrup we get off what Lowman Gold it is. It's a byproduct from whiskey distilling, and we're mixing it up in this tub mixer what we bought. Bloody hell, it was cheap. I'm not telling you how much this costs. If we can get the whey going, it'll be a right thing. The auger's a little bit worn and been rebuilt a bit, but Christ, the mechanics of it is really good. And when we bought it, as you saw in one of my last videos, that it was sort of in horrible condition, as in mucky, neglected. Once we got it washed off, it's quite a tidy machine, so we're real pleased. So yeah, but we're going to add some maize to the mix, we think. Buy a bit of maize off Chris. We're going to clamp some in the future, but we'll have to buy it this year. Right, I'm off rolling. All items for sale if you see out you like. Pearson Tatey Topper, 800 quid, good one. This mower conditioner we bought just to finish off because our lollies broke the shaft in the back of the bed, which we can fix. But yeah, it's a JF Stoll 2.65 metre mower conditioner, not the newest of things, but it cuts perfect. Yeah, we just did a couple of grasses. We bought it, did a couple of grasses, and yeah, there's no issues with that whatsoever. 1,400 quid. New Holland baler, little conventional baler. Got a Vicon rotor spreader, tilly spreader, absolute peach it is. £2 grand, that's a gift. 2014, and it's been very, very well cared for. Yeah, £2 grand. What else we got? Little mower conditioner, that's got a fault, we'll have to fix that. There's a 4 for a Dow's Road plough. Tedder, 6 rotor tedder. Little amenity sprayer. Quite a few lighting towers, I think we've got 5 on at the moment. A big press, Ed Litton press, that is a monster. It's the bloody heaviest press. It's the heaviest press I've ever seen. KRM topper. Grimmy Tatey Topper. Load of engines from our mate to go to wherever he sends them. I know he sends a lot to Iraq. Yeah, that's a Deutsch. That's a big Cummins. I don't know what that's out of. That's don't know what that's out of. I originally thought it was off a combine, but with the lever there to engage the clutch, I don't know what it's been driving. But yeah, there's a big Deutsch V6 in that box in bits. Yeah, I mean, these engines get sent abroad, rebuilt, and they'll probably be halfway through their life. Yeah, well, no way, I've dropped shaft in the back, I'll fix that. Someone commented the other day that I was taking our Ollie's wheelings out by running on them, but that's what we do. Doesn't everybody do that? I don't know. Our run on all the tram lines, you know, with these marks are caused by markers called pre-emergence markers. So that's where the tram lines are, that's where the mist coulters are, where we drive down with the sprayer and the fertiliser spreader. And I drive on all them first, and then I infill, because these are 8 metre rollers, and so if I do 8, 8, 8, you know, I end up with 24 bouts. So yeah, in fact the rollers are fantastic. We just keep greasing them religiously, you know, like every half day we grease them. You know, if you do 20 acre, then we'll give them a good grease. Even take grease come with us sometimes. grease them halfway across a field, because the bearings are getting a bit like tired, so is the frame, but they've done us proud, this back end, to be fair. And the drill, bloody hell, the new drill, the KRM. The fan's stopped in one field and it's done about 200 yard with, so that's bare, but apart from that, it's been a real good job. And it's coming out nice. We just don't want no repeat of last year, which they are in some parts of the country, aren't they? In Bedfordshire, get 8 inches of rain or something in a week. Ooh, gotta be wet, won't it? Yeah, going good. Yeah, they make a fantastic job, these roads. Really do. But they're just tired and we need to replace them. Always room duels when we roll it to keep a bit more of a light footprint. Always use a little tractor. Never use big tractors. Like this is big enough for a job, we think. 135 horsepower. We sometimes use the John Deere on flotation tyres if they're on. You know, the little 100 horsepower 6506, which is bloody hell, that is a good tractor. And if they still built tractors like that, we'd be laughing. Oh, there's a crow giving a buzzard a real hard time there. You'd think buzzards would be boss, wouldn't you? But it keeps swooping down on it and trying to attack it. But yeah, that's what I mean. I've done all my wheelings now, so I'll run down that one on the headland. This is my last one in the Garings, if you'd like to call them that. And now I'll infill. And there's two 8 metre breeds, because they're 8 metre rollers, in between the 24 metre tram lines. If I'm making any sense. Yeah, it's gone in fantastic. It really has. It's champion wheat. Drilled about 190 kilo, so quite a heavy seed rate for time of year, and yeah, it's gone in very well. It should be, and it's lovely moisture under there, so I would say end of week you'll probably see it emerging. That time of year again where we're cleaning dikes out. Christ, it was in a terrible state, was this dike. This is all the silt what's basically washed in through winter last year. And we do it every year. We tidy all our big dikes, little dikes, whatever. And big dikes we use our own machine. Little dikes we use, usually, well, it used to be a plant called Elverton Plant Hire, but they've sold up, so we'll have to go to another company and get a digger. But you know, this is ideal for a dike like this, but it's too big for them smaller dikes, so we just got a little 5-6 tonner. But yeah, I quite enjoy a bit of digging. In fact the old girl's paid for itself. You know, it's a marvellous old tub. To say she's a bit of a dog, it can just dig for England. Real nice to operate and all. So yeah, Komatsu PC 130. It's a 2008 I think. And yeah, she's a beauty. We got a grant to get a tree shear for it. We've got all sorts of work of our own to do, and a few neighbours and friends have asked us, when you get sorted out, come and do a bit for us. And but we ain't got it bought yet, so Mick, sort us a tree shear out. You know who you are. Yeah, one will do what I'll do a 30 centimetre trunk. This little John Deere 6506, what a tractor this has been. I think it's got about 12,500 hours out on it, and it's cost nothing. Bloody hell, it's been an absolute bomb-proof thing. They don't make tractors like that nowadays. I tell you, them new ones won't do 12,000 hours with no trouble. They're not but trouble, are they? on is well, in this mix there's a couple of bales of silage, real good quality silage. There's a third of a bale of straw, and then barley, 2 buckets of barley, or a bucket and a half of barley. So, and it's basically just a big food mixer. That's all it is. You know, there's a big auger at bottom cutting it up, and we'll just leave this half an hour. We'll come back, and it'll be like, well, bitty, short lumps. But we are getting a nutritionist to come and advise us. You know, he's going to look at what we're doing and advise us from there. And yes, we put some syrup in as well to make it a bit more appetising. Yeah, we'll come back in half an hour and you won't. It'll look totally different. This is the first field of winter barley we drilled, and that is the results of the KRM drill. It's fantastic, it really is. You know, really pleased. In fact, it puts the seeding very evenly on all soils, you know, the heavy and the light. So very pleased with that indeed. Not bad for a drill. What costs 1,500 quid, is it? Yeah, there was a little bit of tinkering with it. We had a half a day in workshop buggering about with it, but yeah, very pleased with the results. We need to get some sheets on our straw. We've got heaps of straw all over what are unsheeted, so one calm day we need to we use wagging sheets, curtain cider sheets what have been cut off trailers, and we lay them over at top and put a line of bales on top of them to weight it down. Right, on that note, Sunday dinner time. We'll go see what her indoors is doing. Yeah, a little short day today, so right, on that note, bye for now.